And blasting those tunes.
He's just really blasting Bad Romance. He doesn't care anymore.
Hell yeah.
To everybody listening to this, I don't know whether to ask you to please enjoy this good selection of music or to apologize for low quality audio. I kind of just want to let it play out. This way, let Lady Gaga commentate the entire set. You know what I mean? Next Xskate, I promise you guys, Lady Gaga soundboard is coming. Surprised, no drop frames today. Sorry. And
Man, you know, every time I see that game and watch Forward Smash, I always forget how powerful it is. I think it'll kill you 60. Crazy. Speaking of Forward Smash, though, it always got me how, like, Mario's Forward Smash, right? It's basically one of his jabs, but it explodes and kills. It's just that fast.
It's just so crazy fast. Like, what do you do against it?
Ooh, man, I like that. The slow walk forward, knowing that Knight was behind him. No, let's go Knights.
Yeah. I was about to make the stand joke again, but at this point, you know, with Banjo releasing into the game, like, if you're gonna make a stand joke, you gotta be playing him. Oh, reading just a straight up nair. It says, no, please, take this. Strobics says wants nothing to do with that.
I love the mindfulness here, though. Like, he sets up the Knight, and then he moves forward ahead of the Knight, so he can't just buck it and reflect it back. But then the question is he actually going to commit to something, or is he just going to be standing there?
Well, you know? Either would be like a good mix-up, so...
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing.
Sometimes the best mix-up really is no mix-up at all, huh?
Oh, yeah. You always got to let your opponent know you're not afraid to do absolutely nothing.
It reminds you of, like, those, like, moments where, like, they use, like, a really strong attack in some, like, show or something, and then, like, the villain just walks through with, like, a couple of scratches, and it's like, okay. Speaking of just
a
walking
strong
through,
attack.
like, at that point, you got all the time in the world to consider what you want to do after that berry.
You ever get hit by an Inkling berry at, like, 200%, and then you, drop your controller down, go make a sandwich, come on back?
Yeah.
Forward Smash finally finished charging.
No. You still got time. File your taxes, bro. I know
right.
it's like September. It's not until September, but you could probably do it at this point.
Hey, you know, get a head start on it. I feel it.
That back throw. If that didn't kill, I don't know what would have.
Oh, yeah, up tilts. I'm gonna switch ways.
Early night.
I always love, like, he's looking at the Knight and going, dang, they really programmed, like, 8 different attacks depending on how much you charge this move that you can charge in, like, 2 seconds.
It's kind of ridiculous.
But I love it.
Yeah, all that mix-up, that counter, you can, like, counter all the counter plays there, but also just being earlier could just be the answer. Oh, raw?
Yeah. Hey, it's safe on shield.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
If it's based wrong, it's safe on shield against most characters.
That's actually...
Game & Watch definitely fits in one of those characters.
That's actually stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that fact.
I mean, Pikachu's is, and he's a...
Yeah, but, like, Pika, like, extends, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
so
his body is, like, literally a third the size of his entire S Smash. That's different.
Ooh, good tech.
Gum Tex does. But just in the range of the chair.
You just gotta pull a chair.
Sit down, my son. You just got busted down. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something clever after. It just fell apart.
I don't know. First, my mind flashed back to, you know, the Boondocks episode, but then again, we esports here, so, you know.
we're esports, man. When we mention Boondocks, but how far can we go on the Boondocks references? Not very.
No, not at all. We could say the name of the show, probably. That's about as far as you can get.
100%. 100%. We just got a new song every single game.
Hey, psych your partner.
I guess it's confirmed. Gum sets are as long as Lady Gaga tracks. So. With Strobics having a game up, what is the move here? I mean, other than just win the other two, like you want to be able to capitalize, but you don't want Gum to do exactly what he did last time. Is spend 2 games figuring you out and then just come back and win the set anyway. Yeah. Especially here, because then that just means you've played 5 games and now you got to do it all over again. And who knows if Gum is going to give you the chance.
I feel it. Good text again. I like it. I'm a big fan of the just go straight to center stage approach and ignore the ledge.
Is it me or is the game audio down?
Yeah, the game audio just stopped.
That's yeah. I guess we just have Lady Gaga here now. What's going on in the chat, bro? How are you enjoying this very high quality performance of applause?
Welcome to Grand Finals. May I take your order?
Honestly, next time, if Gum makes another Grand Finals and does this, like at this point, we just turn SK into like just karaoke nights.
Yeah, I mean, look, if I owned a thing and someone started doing that, I'd bring out my own music and literally full blast it.
Yeah.
And then you know what? The thing is, if it happens again, the next tournament, I know he'll download me and he'll bring a portable speaker and hook it up. Like,
is it me? Oh, never mind. It was just a call. Dang, we got interrupted. Apparently, someone doesn't like it. Someone's calling in, telling Gum to stop with the music, but Gum says absolutely not. There it is. Now it all feels normal.
Oh, that was kind of a weird pause. Is that part of the song? I don't listen to much Lady Gaga. Oh, and song? So what, he's getting calls?
Yeah, he is getting calls.
Oh, okay, sure.
Someone's trying to tell him something.
But yo, you ever listen to like dumb SoundCloud remixes and things like that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You ever hear the literal version of "Stop"? Wait a minute.
I've seen that one on YouTube.
It's
nuts.
Wait, nah, that's with Twinkle Toes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cursed with Twinkle Toes. Every time I try to play Zelda, we gotta pause.
Yeah, we gotta take this call. Yeah, just go home menu. That's.
Yeah. I don't know what Twinkle Toes' actual hitbox is. I swear I've hit like the heel, I've hit the toes, I've hit like the shin, I've hit every single part of the leg, and it's just been the normal hit. And I've seen other people like hit the thigh on me, and a Twinkle Toes happens. Like, bro, what? I don't know, man.
Yeah, it'll be lower.
Yeah, no, and other things too. Fun.
It won't be too high, but it's some.
Yeah. Fun Rosalina stories too is that I was standing literally face to face with a Marth once in 4. Marth forward smash, but because it starts above and goes low, and Rosalina's so dang tall, I actually got tippered. Dead face to face.
That's actually that's kind of impressive.
It happens.
All right, back in full swing with this.
We're back.
Back with the Super Bowl performance. Honestly, that Super Bowl performance by Lady Gaga was actually like crazy good. Like, if anyone denies it for any reason, they're wrong, and probably you should stop hanging out with them because you can't be around someone with such bad opinions. And before Yasu has that exact fucking thought. I'm sorry, Yasu. I don't mean to do it, but God, you say some dumb stuff sometimes. It's all good though. Now I'm at the point of just one move away from winning this game. Tying this series up. I mean, I kind of hope we don't go to 5 on this.
I mean, I'm okay with going to 5.
Yeah, but like, I gotta pack myself though, my guy. You're in a different thing. You can kind of get up and go.
I gotta walk all the way back to the parking lot. I'm not really in a hurry to leave.
Yeah, I walk the towers, my guy. I got stuff to do immediately after this.
Yeah.
This week is gonna be hard. No locals. It's gonna be a slow week. Is there weekly next week, or is that when the like drought starts?
I'm not sure. We don't need to check the schedule.
Yeah, I guess one way to find out.
Yeah. But we're starting that game 3.
Yeah, 9:29 no weekly.
I mean, kind of good. We have a bunch of tests this week, so.
So yeah, after this, it's going to be unfortunate. We're going to be taking a big old break from SK streaming, hosting, all this.
Alright, so Hilton kind of brought it back that last game. Definitely playing a good, not really like spacing kind of neutral, but definitely a good forcing game and watch to approach, which is definitely not being much strong suit.
Oh yeah, with that little range, like, do you really want to? That's fine. If I could just sit back and hold neutral build all day, I would. And again, I have a neutral build that does like 40% on anyone who dares to walk into it wrong. Oh,
ooh, and then
Gum
on those tests.
I think I found like the exact difference in which why Gum is just outperforming everybody SK consistently. I know I'm completely like undergeneralizing it here, but yeah, the man can tech. He techs those.
It's that simple.
You want to be do you want to be anywhere near Gum? Just take those. Just get the tech, and all of a sudden, all your problems are saved.
I don't know, man. I like the no tech mix up.
I mean, is it really a no tech mix up if you just allow yourself to if you just allow yourself to get stage spike? Can you call that a mix up? Oh my god, that shield.
Oh, yay.
I would have just been more surprised that that thing just broke.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Game & Watch's jab is big. It's one hitbox. It's not like the kind of thing where it'll shield poke too easily unless it's that bad.
No, man.
Ooh,
I feel it's like actually a pretty powerful jab, considering, you know, at about 100, it just stops falling under tough guy. So,
yeah. You know what's funny? Rosa's jabs don't get stopped by tough guy.
They don't?
Just because Rosa and Luma are like hitting at the exact same time.
Yeah, Luma has like Luma does so much like extra like damage that like the hit stun is just too much to bear.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't like Solo Rosa just not fall into that.
Solo Rosa, yeah, you can just walk right through that. It ain't great.
I love playing a broken character. Hey man, if you don't feel like you're being carried by your character, like why do you play your character? What are you trying to prove?
Look, man, character loyalty. I'll tell you that much.
I can relate, but at the same time, like there's a point where you just get frustrated at yourself for not being, you know, this not feeling right, not feeling fun, and you just go like, no, I gotta play literally anything else, and that's why I don't play Pichu anymore.
Nah, I mean, that's the kind of thing. I was looking at, you know, secondaries. Somebody playing that Toon Link earlier. I'm kind of looking at Young Link, but he just feels so stiff to me, I guess. Yeah. So I'm like, I just can't do it.
I kind of like Young Link, considering he's just like, just combo. Like everything in his kit is just a combo. You know, down tilt, that's just a combo starter. Do whatever you want out of that. You know, arrow, that can be a combo ender and a combo starter.
Yep.
Boomerang, you start beer versing that thing, getting crazy with the momentum off of that. Disgusting. I feel like one S match could actually just take this for Gum.
Definitely. Especially on ledge.
Yeah. Game & Watch is not exactly the bulkiest boy around. I hate how that's safe on shield. That
a lot of things are safe on shield in this game that weren't in 4, and it always just confuses me still.
Ooh, not expecting that reflector.
One of the few times we didn't walk forward with it.
I actually didn't notice it. Strobics still had 2 stocks left.
Yep.
At this point, I'm just engrossed in the Lady Gaga playlist that I've just.
Man, those things are still techable at that %?
Yeah. Ooh. Gum can tech, and the gods, and when the gods see you can tech, they allow you to tech. It's hidden code in the game. I know it's not real, but it might as well be. If you can tech, the gods will allow you to tech. If you can't tech, the gods will simply be disappointed with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it. I know the hidden code. Hidden code is. I'm honestly fully convinced there's hidden code in this game.
Well, of course there is. Like there's always got to be some hidden code. It can't just be straight like as it is. I mean, rage isn't as hidden, but there's got to be more to it. You know?
Yeah, like
there's always more.
like for like, you know, young links, right?
Yeesh. That
You're
downward
young link
landing.
pin, and you're like pretty high up there. Doesn't matter what happened, all your moves will combo into each other. You're not like a high up toon link. The hidden code goes against you. Everyone just gets out of your stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's just in there. It's hidden code. I'll tell you. It tracks all
It's
that.
in my code. Shout out to Kanye West. Even though, you know, this is all, like basically Lady Gaga nights now. Shout out to Yeezy.
Alright, he's sticking with Zelda the whole time.
Yeah. At this point, he's just it's just Zelda day.
I mean, if you're definitely trying to download your opponent, Zelda's really good for that because you make the game go, you know, slower anyway. So you get to see more into the decisions they make and all that. Pretty good.
Toot toot.
You never know when the whole set will be decided by this one little thing you picked up. I like how he's covering for the knight, while the knight's also covering for him.
Oh yeah, the knight's basically just a threat, you know? You don't have to necessarily just use the knight as an offensive weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I
Sometimes,
also like how
sometimes it's just bait.
he knows that he can reflect her. So he's playing around and against that. To where if he does even decide to commit to a reflect on that,
Oh my
these attacks.
Yeah, he's still alive. That man just don't die.
I mean, hey, he earned that one.
I'm telling you, man, hidden code. If the gods, if the tech gods are pleased, they will let you perform. Oh, right up there.
Little. Every time. Oh, good patience on that shield.
Got 2 straight
Yo.
neutral Bs. This man really going for these.
Honestly, hidden power of those kind of moves that put the opponent in like a knockdown state. You can read to put him back into the same thing. Watching Brood and draw a Piranha Plant player in Japan. He, even though it's so strong and so easy to do the Piranha Plant Rapid Jab, he always does the Gentleman because it knocks down.
Yeah.
And you can start playing right off of that.
I mean, considering you have literally a 2-frame jab, I don't know why you wouldn't go for a jab locks this plan.
Not even Gentleman, just whole tech situations and
Yeah,
you know.
sex situations, meaning, so
Yeah.
either you can predict something, and with plant, they can't really do any of like their get up options. If they roll, you can just throw a Batui at them, and if they get up attack, you'll just drop the Batui on them. They have another option other than just mixing you up.
Oh, I like that. There's so much play going on from all sides here.
VOD mute incoming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think of that. Gum, you're gonna get us copyrighted, bro.
Lady Gaga's gonna own Smash Nights.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be down. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people refer her over Lake. I'm sorry, Lake. It's just true.
Yeah. This is definitely a game of big patience.
Well,
And I know some people just don't got the patience.
they don't have the patience, myself included. This thing's making me go crazy.
Oh no, I'm for it.
I mean,
Actually, half my game as Rosa is literally just making them question their sanity and, you know, hey, I want to get
it's
today.
I mean, it's effective. It makes people mad, but it is effective. That thing's got results. I think a 160 last time that jab killed, so expect
And
it.
it was also on ledge, so
Yeah, expect to see it.
Ooh.
Oh, or you could just up smash. Yeah,
not
that's
that soft read on roll. You know what's always crazy for Game & Watch to me?
What?
Is how good his jab 1 is. How you can like run up with his like fast startup on running, on dash. Jab 1, and then you have like space it out well, and you have all the room to do whatever you want. If it hits, go into rapid jab, or like drop and go into a grab read, that kind of thing. Or if it hits shield, run away. It's really solid. I think they did nerf jabs in coming into this game, but I still think like jab 1 on shield is super underrated. with almost every character.
I mean, some characters it is
I mean,
slow.
not Isabel, but almost every character.
I mean, yeah, but Isabel at least has the. Actually, she jab blocks. That's all I can say. If you're only thinking,
Yeah.
but then again, so can every jab. There's like Ganon.
Yeah.
Is there a jab that just does not jab block that isn't Ganon? That I'm just not being able to think about.
Not that I can think of, no. I think Ganon's the only one that just has like 8% in his jab.
Yeah, again, it's stupid.
The electric hand. I don't know, my friends and I had like this running joke from Project M, and it was track and field star Ganon. Because he's just that much faster in that game. And now, here we are in Ultimate, and it's a reality. It's not that he's that much faster, but hey, his moves, they don't have that end lag.
I form welcome our new Gerudo Overlord.
Yeah.
I know it's funny if like they probably like try to balance this game instead of just doing it for like the sake of fun, and Ganon gets like a legitimate like patch that makes him just that tiny bit better, but with like just and not like making him completely cheesy. I swear, this world will go and start convulsing. You'll just see Ganon mains out of nowhere just winning tournaments, and everyone's gonna be mad. It's like the only people who will be satisfied are like Nairo and like some 10-year-old kid that just came out to one tourney and somehow finished 5th. It's gonna happen. Probably in like South Australia or something like that, but it could happen. Already taking this for. I feel like we haven't actually commentating on this game.
Well, I've been sneaking some every now and then.
Sneaking some insight, but like at this point, I am just lost. Like this is the modern Renaissance painting. This type of like scenario. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone could just take a picture of this room right now and just turn it into one.
Yeah, maybe it's a little empty, but yeah. Usually, you know how Renaissance pics have like 7,000 people all gathered around in the background somehow.
Oh, yeah, but you can inflate numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
you're
art,
right.
bro. You can literally just go into Photoshop, you know, copy the people and just paste them everywhere else.
Yeah.
Who hasn't done it?
I don't know. I put a giant hat on Melf in Photoshop. That's about all I've done in Photoshop. I don't spend much time in Photoshop.
I mean, wait, are you talking like real Photoshop or like Pixel?
Oh, real Photoshop. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, Pixel, right?
Nah, bro, we out here, we broke boys, bro.
Oh, don't worry,
we gotta go free
alternatives. I use
alternatives.
the school computer for that one.
Ah.
That's why I haven't spent much time on it. I don't own it.
Oh, that up.
Yeah, now we're getting to the good stuff, though.
I mean, this is literally game 5. It's either we go home or we watch yet another 5.
Let's go, yet another 5. 4 more years of the Dark Lord.
Oh,
Tex.
yet another back air tech. He does not care for this. Another back air, and this could be the reset.
Yes.
We're going to be sticking around for a little while longer. So
Yes.
things go Strobics' way. Kind of an obvious walk-up for that up smash. Like, you gotta get more creative with how you set that up.
Well, nah, at this point, though, they've had so long against each other.
I wanted the... I saw him up, though. I wanted the 9.
At this point, they spend so much time with each other. They've all got, like, this kind of half-read on each other, and it's literally just an adaptation fest.
Oh, that kick. So look forward. It's so deceptively weird. Like those kicks, just like have that. It's like knee, but it has none of like the quality of knee that you like expect.
It's just either a flash and you're dead, or it's
just like okay,
punishable and hit. Hey.
Oh, that pressure. Can't
Good.
wait.
And you know what I like?
Can't wait till we can't hear the audio from this.
Heck
Can't wait till we go on YouTube and this video is like demonetized. What? Oh no, they're gonna be muted by the time we get them on YouTube. They're gonna be just straight up like.
Well, they have the game audio on there. Who cares, bro?
There's a problem. They have the speaker connected straight to the Switch, so there is no game audio on the stream.
What happened that was wrong?
No, that's just a little thing because it goes through the. Because remember the.
Goes to the HDMI.
Goes through the HDMI, and that's what the Elgato picks up. But that's interrupted when you put the headphone port in.
I know, but you're outputting it here, but it wasn't going into your speaker anyway.
It was. It just was really quiet. Which
Well,
that's something I gotta
Is
figure
that
out.
because of the splitter? Then who cares about your headset, bro?
Yeah, I might as well just get rid of this headset.
Because if anything, you could plug this in here, and if you ever need to check, you just unplug and plug in your headset.
Well, that was it.
And
Well,
that
gum.
will be it. Gum.
One good
taking it.
roll read up
And
smash
just
and-
finally ending today. No
I'm
reset
disappointed.
today. We are going home.